What is up, guys? My name is Shannon, aka Cosmic Banks, and welcome back to this.
Dang it, Bale. Nah, you did it quicker. You moved faster than you normally.
I did.
When you normally did it.
I was trying to catch you off guard.
Nah, I knew it was coming, but I wasn't expecting it that fast.
Anyways, I'm back with my husband.
The band who didn't complete his Detroit Urban Survival Tactics training, Matthew V. Haynes, aka the Clockmaster.
Anyways, we're back for some more Batman content. This is, what is it? Just called Batman?
It's just called Batman,
okay.
But I know some people say Batman 1989.
Okay.
Or Tim Burton's Batman.
Any of those.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Full disclaimer. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I know, I haven't seen it. I already see y'all dogging in the comments. Matthew, how you a comic book fan? You ain't see this movie? I don't believe you. I haven't seen it. I've only seen clips from it when I was studying film. And Jack Nicholson and his performance, and just Danny Elfman's his music. I was studying his music, so yeah. And yeah, I know the iconic theme though. I know the theme.
I don't know anything. I just know Jack Nicholson's in it.
Danny Elfman does a lot of Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
And he composing, and he did the Joss Whedon Justice League. But I don't blame him for that soundtrack, because they called him in like literally a month or two before that movie had to be released. So
he had to work with what he got.
Yeah. So
anyway,
yeah.
We're just gonna jump right into it because I don't know what to expect. So.
Sorry. He didn't only create the Batman theme. He also created the iconic Spider-Man theme, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Look at you. You're remembering composers now. I'm actually very happy about this.
Because you were going on and on about it.
No, guys, y'all don't understand how happy I am about this. He doesn't really remember like who composed what sometimes, unless it's Hans Zimmer or John Williams.
You made such a big stink about it, so
I did?
Yes.
I'm proud of myself. Yes, there's hope.
Anyway, we're just gonna jump straight into this. Make sure you guys go check out Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below your favorite part of the movie was, and make sure to hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post. And if you want to see the full reaction, that will be up on Patreon. Link will also be in the description below. But yeah, guys, let's just get right into it.
Going the wrong way.
Jimmy, put that away. We'll look like tourists.
Hi, honey.
We'll never get a cab. Let's
Yo!
head on to 7th.
That's the child!
I know where we are.
You don't even have money, so that's sus.
Huh? What?
No.
What?
Okay, this is 1989, okay?
Okay, I gotta keep that in mind.
Oh,
Yo,
shoot.
it took me a second to realize.
Right? I didn't realize that. My man really slow. Damn. This is holding more money than I thought they were.
Huh?
They were actually holding more money than I thought they were.
And he's gone.
Of course.
In true Batman fashion.
Yep. Yo, boy, I wasn't Robin again. Oh, he played Harvey Dent.
Dope.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
And besides,
You know, every Joker has a really good a really different backstory.
And I'm excited to see his.
Huh?
I'm excited to see his version because he's good at playing these types of roles.
I think visually he's probably the better looking of all of them. Visually.
quote me on that.
Well, damn.
Damn, you just littered, sir.
Decision when you try.
Bro, he's already terrifying. Like, in a way.
He has a certain, like, finesse about him, man. Jeez.
Yeah, are they gonna go the chemical plant route with him?
I don't.
If he ties us in with Axis Chemical, we're dead and buried.
They're probably going the chemical route.
Yeah. What it seems.
I say we break.
Nah.
Yeah.
My friend.
Trying to get him killed.
To change.
Trying to shut him up.
Yup.
I think we haven't seen Bruce yet.
Yeah, like not at all.
Interesting. They're really like holding up anticipation.
Yeah.
Maybe here,
This
we're
is
at a party.
yeah, I was gonna say this is his party, so
Great suit. No comment.
you really trying, man.
Get this stuff. Who is this?
Why not have an armor room?
Still all these humanitarian causes, and then collects all this stuff.
How do you know?
Oh,
Because
'cause-
Japan.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry, Bruce Wayne.
Alexander Knox.
When someone named Mrs. Daly needs a copy of the menu. Oh, and give Knox a grand.
Miss you ask me, you shall receive.
Right?
Nice talking with you, Wayne.
Anonymous tip. Napier's cleaning out Axis chemicals.
Man, this guy got some crazy stuff.
Right?
Man, it is Bruce Wayne.
Why
It is.
told about this? Who's in charge?
I don't know how he said that. Freeze! Part of the class. Freeze! Shooting a chemical plant is so stupid.
Very. There he is.
Damn,
Jeez.
son.
Bro, I would do that for entertainment alone.
Like he's real. There's a man in a bat suit. High toxin. Or highly toxic.
Yes, let's just,
Right?
use that. Dang.
That was really nice. I didn't even see him
Yeah.
at all.
Like, literally the last second.
Yeah, the way how they
Yo, he really out here.
right. I really like how they're doing those.
Yeah.
It's really like honing in on the stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, honestly, bro, why these cops fresh, bro? You see these damn leather jackets I got
Yeah.
on? I feel like the mask has nose holes in them. You already thought you were gonna stay there.
The king of stealth right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jack, let's go!
I mean, Eckhart had it coming.
Dang.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Dang.
Jeez.
Oh, it's like, jeez. There it is. Ooh, my lord.
Well, damn.
I need to capture that. God damn it. Oh, you can tell he couldn't turn in that suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he couldn't turn in that suit. Nice. Nah, yeah, you can definitely tell it was not a good enough suit to. Yeah,
He can't
gotta-
turn his head.
no,
at all.
it's a price to pay for the right design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
I would laugh so hard if he came out a full face of makeup.
I mean, his skin is white though now.
Mm.
That's what in some of the comic books, that's what the chemical bath did to him, made his skin white.
Gotcha.
And all he did was just add the lipstick. Depends on the run.
Opposite ends of the people.
Very old school.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Move closer.
Bro. Just go sit over there.
Why don't you just move your stuff there?
Yes.
It's very stiff.
Yeah.
Not the actual wave.
It's not the right atmosphere.
Yeah,
like,
really
There was
soup.
young Master Bruce, leading his grey pony with me on its back.
It's a little
Like
better.
a sack of
Yeah.
old potatoes covered in mud. And
no,
nursing
Alfred
a
just
stray
intruding on their date.
That was the...
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
Okay.
Insane.
In this place.
Hey, bro, you get your cardio in this house.
And no elevator in this house.
Yo, tell me for a half second. I thought that was Alfred coming out the shower.
No, I didn't. I was like, hey, you guys live in a lap of luxury. right
Thank you.
here.
Alfred
looked
gotta
like
enjoy
it.
some of the spoils too, bro.
That's true.
Oh.
That you, sugar bumps?
Nope.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
It's too late for that.
Yeah, right? Dude, the silhouette. I mean, the silhouette, the shadows.
Call me Joker. What a day.
My God.
Oh my, yeah.
All right, we're in for something here.
Yeah, right? Oh, what a day. Oh my, yo, he's so good.
Oh, I was already terrified of him. From,
He's so
The
good.
Shining.
Yeah.
I'll show some photos.
Nothing's wrong.
He said, I can't have no wife.
Okay. I'll get in when you get back.
Anniversary festival. We run the city into the ground.
I gotta take Einstein on the list.
Why don't we hear this from Grissom?
Yeah. And what's with that stupid grin?
Life's been good to me.
My God. Oh my God.
What a...
Jeez.
Oh, I got a live one here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Oh. Oh.
Are my number one guy.
Oh, I would stay that way.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you say.
Right? Literally.
Oh my God. He's terrifying.
Right?
My God.
Bro, she down bad, bro.
She's trying to get information.
Is she trying to get information?
Why does she have his file? I mean, there's a little bit of both in there, but why else would she be stalking him?
Because she's in love? Oh, come on. Yeah, where he lost his parents. I really like this shot because like everything is kind of like grayed out, sorta, except for the
Yeah.
rose itself. It's standing out in that shot specifically.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
It's your Uncle Bingo. Time to pay the check.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
And is truly mightier than the sword.
Oh, jeez.
The bat gets all of my press. This town needs an enema.
Lovely. You're really in the wrong hands right now.
Mm-hmm. Bro.
Arts and crafts time?
Right?
So much to do in so little time.
The photos.
That's how I feel about every...
Yo, that Joker coat kind of sick, though.
Right?
What's that loss? I'm of a mind to make some mookie. Phone book.
Yes, sir.
Bro. Yo.
Yes.
Sir? Love the contrast there, though.
Yeah.
The insanity.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Good evening. The fashion world was stunned today by the sudden deaths of models Candy Walker and Amanda
See their face?
Yeah.
Cause of death has been attributed to a violent allergic reaction, although authorities have not ruled out the possibility of drug use.
Yeah, he was shipping all that stuff out.
And plans continue for the city. Gotham were discovered today.
Oh.
Barry, what the hell's going on?
Oh, damn.
This is hardly the... Becky. Kill the camera.
This is Renee on the news floor. Dane, I need some paramedics up here now.
Ooh.
Jeez.
See her face?
The information you requested, sir.
He's moving his chest. I don't know. Jeez.
This dude.
Jack Napier. Assault with a deadly weapon, age 15. Results of psychological profile.
I just want to know how Alfred got it.
Intelligent, emotionally unstable.
You're questioning that?
Aptitudes include science, chemistry, and art.
New deaths, with no clues as to the Joker's deadly
Yeah, they're not wearing makeup.
And what is the pattern?
It was a cosmetics thing, like a
Foods,
makeup. It was in the makeup,
alcohol,
so they're not wearing
or
it.
Beauty and hygiene products. Cologne, mouthwash, underarm deodorant.
Or worse yet, there may
Damn.
be no pattern. The search goes on through Gotham.
Jack,
Oh.
where are you going?
Daddy's going to make some art, darling.
Oh, I don't like that.
Honestly, at that point, I was just leaving.
Yeah.
Miss Vale, this just arrived for you.
Sah.
Yeah. Nope. I'm not open. Nothing looks like it's written by a 5-year-old.
Urgent. Gee, that was quick.
Girl, put it on. What you waiting for? Oh, nah.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
You gotta be the Prince song. The Prince music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why is that actually art though?
Right?
Then put it in.
Oh my gosh.
That's also art. That's also art. That's also art. Triggering, but it's also art.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The biggest dude.
Take that off now, I think.
You're insane.
I thought I was a Pisces. Come on. Have a little whiff of my posy.
Ooh.
Girl, don't help him. Oh.
It's got some type of. Nice.
Get those wonderful toys.
It's a custom made.
That's classic. I've seen so many toys growing up. Like, girl, don't worry. Damn. Lots of insurance companies getting called today. Sheesh. What a claim. Oh, man. Oh.
Such a claim, man.
That's like 10 calls already.
Yeah, it took a little bit for the break there.
Let's go. What are you gonna do with the whip? Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna just drive by itself?
Yeah, we'll come back for it. It's fine. Why were you running through?
Voice activation. Nice. So y'all ain't getting this. Y'all ain't getting this car.
Nice try. Why aren't they running through the street and run through the alley when they can just, you know?
Well, maybe. He's waiting for a spot. I don't know.
She's still trying. She over here like Karoon.
Right? Nice. Nice. Bro, stop.
Keep going. Damn.
Nice kicks, man. Bro, man, that must have been real cool in '89 to see in a car like drive by itself, like voice activated and stuff. Like, obviously, it's nothing like super cool, like nowadays, obviously, but like just appreciating the time it came out, that was really, it's definitely really cool. I would have been going crazy if I saw this in the theaters, man. Like back at that time, I would have gone ham. Woo. Love that shot too. And that one.
She's so over it.
Right? I would have been like mad terrified. Do love that Batmobile though. There's a nice charm to it. I like the Batcave. Actually.
Those are some big bats.
Right?
They're great survivors.
Puppet bats. Yo, what do you do? Wait.
What did he do?
He's probably just knocked her out or something.
What to make of Batman? Friend or foe?
Brian told you what's
I
wrong
have given
Wade.
a name to my pain,
Mysterious figure.
and it is Batman.
Are you really going through TVs?
Yes.
You must possess strength to.
May I come in?
No. When they let you in, but they don't say anything like that, you in trouble.
Yep.
Hey, it's okay. You can tell me.
He was about to. Hey, when it's...
See ya. I'll be right back.
You're too perfect. How much you want to bet your boy, Mr. Napier?
You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Ooh, damn.
Nothing to see here.
Saw him pick it up.
Yeah, I was wondering what he was gonna do with it. I thought he was trying to find like a weapon or something.
He had confidence that it was gonna work.
Yeah. I don't know why that got me.
200th anniversary birthday gala has been indefinitely postponed. We simply cannot guarantee public safety.
Joker here.
Not him actually looking over.
He was
He's looking over like he can actually see him.
Yeah, right.
On the other hand, he had a tremendous singing voice. He's dead now. He's left me.
Well, they put the camera up, the TV over there.
Now, cash on the crowd.
They all heard that.
Don't worry about me. I've got enough.
We are not prepared to discuss any deals.
The turtleneck Bruce hit different. Do look like he's he's an investor for Apple.
Very 80s.
Right? Got the turtleneck and he got the circular glasses. Like, how many times do we need to relive
literally.
this? It's like with Spider-Man. And,
Yep. And Uncle Ben.
Yeah. Right, over some beads.
Right.
You ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go! Let's go, Jack!
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Alfred really revealed.
Yo, right? Bro. Wait, Alfred.
Hold up.
Alfred, you was from the streets, bro. You was with me. We came up together, son. You gonna do us like that?
Oh, God.
I was really sad, man. Freak this.
I'm tired of this.
Alfred said, I gotta do God's work, man. Either way.
You ain't gonna tell her? I will.
All right.
I've loved you since I met you.
I gotta put me first.
I gotta put me first. Honestly, love will be the last thing I'm thinking about in that moment.
Yeah.
I'll be like, wait, so how did you know how to do all this? Where'd you get all this stuff to do this from?
Yeah.
This, like, oh, nothing beats a good suit-up scene. I would love to see him putting on everything else, but it's like probably like 15 people it takes to put on that mask, that whole suit. Bro. Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn. Yo, they said.
That was real nice.
Ooh. Ooh.
No mercy, man.
Dope. That is dope. I would say, man, I really like this Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
It's very classy, man. Hey, it beats the Adam West Batmobile. Oh yeah, he wasn't even in a whip. That's dope. Hey, yo.
Nah.
Yo, he really having a parade right now? Hey, bro, he said parties anytime. Not with the guns, though. And it's waving. Hey, look. Joker loves his Prince.
Big Prince fan.
Right? Yo, wake up from PD.
Like, bro, he told you where he was gonna be.
Right?
Right outside City Hall.
Right? Blasting Prince. Dang. I know.
We got multiple floats.
Right?
Got balloons. He had it all.
Honestly, I'll be out here partying too.
He's having a great time.
Hey.
Oh, dope.
Nah.
That's really sick.
I have seen this.
What do you mean?
What do you mean no?
Shoot, at this point, everyone for themselves. You can't save everybody.
Right?
You got gas mask?
Bat scissors. Let's do this. Are y'all still trying to get Brad?
Yeah, he's trying to kill you.
Literally trying to kill y'all. Oh, good old Tommy guns.
They stole my balloons! Why didn't somebody tell me that he had one of those things?
Oh man, I've seen that clip a lot. That specific clip.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful. Golly, you's a savage. Hey, yo, what happened to no killing?
He killed his parents.
Did you graduate from the electrician school?
I don't think so.
Hey, yo, son.
I can't with that gun.
It would be too front heavy, though, realistically. It would, like... That's a shot. Damn. Nice. I would say this movie has some really good shots.
Yeah.
Like some certain scenes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Remind me of Uncharted. But that one mission. Well.
Guess you might be up today.
Really, my guy?
Yeah, I don't think you're moving.
Wait, really, my? Was he really trying to push? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, was my guy really trying to push that belt?
Yep, he was.
Dude. It's crazy to make him look taller, man. Because you know he's only like 5'9" or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like really short.
Yeah.
It can be truly said that I
think
have
5'9" is really short.
Hey, yo!
Hey.
Yo, my man made it back again. It's the same dude again, bro. Yo, he got upgrades this time, yo. Yo. Was it a different guy or the same dude?
I don't know.
Dude, really? Yo, this Batman loves his kicks. I will say that.
Yeah.
Nice. That bang is so classic. Yo, son. Yo, he just came from the gym today too. Jeez. Damn, bro. Yo. Nah, this dude family from Uganda or something, bro. This dude strong as Jack. Oh man. Oh my god. Damn.
That leg strength.
Jeez. Oh, that's great.
What is this?
Mr. Joker? Beautiful things.
Excuse me. Should we dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Oh my.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would you? Huh?
Yes.
Wham. Oh.
Alright, let me flip the script real quick.
All right. Uno reverse, bro.
What are you laughing at? Your head.
He's gonna fall off, ain't it? Yeah. Why would you trust that? Gotta remember your training back. You should do your morning calisthenics. Well,
he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. Now you're my weight. Try that. Woo!
They had to be mad strong.
Right?
You hold up for that long.
Oh, well. Like, please grab something. Please grab something.
Please. Anything.
Woo! Yo, I thought it were like 2 feet from the ground. I'm about to be like, that would have made a really great shot. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't that.
Yeah, but they can't have their moment, Matthew.
Yeah. Is he actually dead? Because that'll be the first time I've seen it. It won't be the first time I've seen it, but I mean, you can't really survive that drop now, can you? The laugh. Bro, y'all messed with the man's career, bro. Yo, I would have been tight. I would have been tight.
Yeah. So crisp.
It's so crisp, right? What kind of cloud is that? What kind of cloud is that? Hey, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Bro, you gotta be like Daniel LaRusso. It's the 80s, come on. Gotta love the 80s, huh?
Alfred really knows how to woo a woman.
Hey, yo, look, Bruce, ain't he driving on the right-hand side of the whip too?
Wayne told me to tell.
Hey, that's a nice shot.
Mm-hmm. I think we need to make this a thing.
Huh?
I feel like we need to make this a thing.
I have words.
You have words.
I have words.
Would you like to start off?
Do you want me to start or?
Feel free to start off.
Excuse me. All right, so I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the movie on the basis of this recognition of the time that it came out, because there's certain movies that like they're timeless no matter when they came out, and obviously I watch a lot of old movies.
Yeah.
And I've been watching a lot of older movies on and off, just to study, films and understand why certain things are the way they are when it comes to cinema and filmmaking. So it's like, I appreciate older movies. So I don't judge them by today's, standards.
Yeah, no.
I mean, and vice versa too, because sometimes there are movies from like, from the past that are so great that, newer movies just don't have that.
The same appeal.
Doesn't have the same heart to it, right?
Yeah.
So, with all of that said, I really enjoyed the movie. Yeah. Would it be like my favorite Batman movie? No, not really, because I mean, like the first Batman movie I ever saw, I think, was The Dark Knight. Might have been like the first live action Batman movie that I saw. So that will always be like an imprint on me. It's like seeing Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Like that movie is like my favorite of the three, because like that was just my first exposure to those types of movies, and my first exposure to Spider-Man on the big scale, on the big scale live action format, right? So yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot that I really love. I mean, I can go on and on, but I would say tonally, you can see the difference between this one had a little bit more hope to it. It was a little more lighter, but it also has some really underlying dark moments and some dark comedy moments with Jack Nicholson. I'll get to that. But like, there was a lot of those kind of emotional beats to it too. And then obviously like, action-wise, there's only so much they could do with that kind of restricting suit.
Definitely.
And also action in general, well, I can't say that, because like there's a lot of Bruce Lee films, a lot of Chuck Norris movies, and like Jackie Chan films that came out around this time and before that were just like amazing action sequences, right? So I'm not gonna say because of the time they can't have great action sequences, no, because I think I forgot exactly what Bruce Lee movie I was watching a piece of the other day that came out in like 70 something, can't remember, but. Yeah. But the action sequence is that, because obviously Bruce Lee, who's a legend, right? So, I don't want to say that, but like action-wise, I wanted more from it, but at the time when this movie came out, if I was a kid or even an adult and I'm just seeing that movie in the theaters, I would have walked away with that movie being like my favorite thing.
Absolutely, because like the action standards now are way different than they were at that point of time. Like, we see this now and it's like, okay, like it's okay, like action wise.
It was entertaining enough, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like the action we're used to now is like explosions,
this, that, like crazy.
Yeah.
And obviously, gradually as time goes on, you get to evolve the way that you do things, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm putting myself in this time and place.
Yeah. Don't judge it too hard.
Yeah, I can't compare. Which I see a lot of people do. They compare too much. You can compare, because comparing is good, because you can actually see the standards that were a thing at the time and versus the standards now. So like you can always comparing is great, because you see a lot of modern filmmakers who appreciate older cinema, like pay homage to older films with certain scenes. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's like if your grandfather comes from a certain time and like he has a certain food, a certain way of making food, and he's a really good cook, right? Does it mean that your mom makes better food than your grandfather? Not necessarily. It's just that, if he's a really good cook, he got his way of doing it, and it's an old school standard that hits different.
Yeah.
And it just, like everybody who has a grandma or experience a grandma's cooking will tell you that, like, hey, look, man, grandma cooking always hits different. Like, you know, grandma cooking, it just hits different. You know what I'm saying? So on that basis, I appreciate the movie and its contribution to the comic book films. Yeah. And
because this is the oldest like comic book movie I've seen.
Is it really? You haven't seen? Oh yeah, you haven't seen Adam West. Nope. Those are laughable in such a good way though, because I also appreciate those from at the time that it came out too. Yeah. Adam West Batman is so laughable, man. But
I mean, I definitely went into this like viewing it as like, you know, the time that it came out. So I'm not judging it like super hard or anything. Like I'm judging it based on the time and like as a movie in general. Because I hate when people like get so critical about movies sometimes, especially like older movies. Because then they're like comparing it to today's standards and
that to me that's just ignorance.
Yeah, like obviously if you were, you know, living around this time and went to go see this in theater, probably would have thought it was amazing. Yeah. Like we said before. Yeah. But I mean,
like Sam, no, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Sam, my friend Sam from Team JVS, on YouTube. He was telling me that like this is like his favorite. I believe I'm saying this correctly, that this is his favorite comic book movie of all time, or this was like his favorite, like his first, like movie that he saw. I think. I'm probably mixing up the facts a little bit, but I just remember him saying he really loves this movie. Yeah, and like he's a little biased. Yeah, he's the one that suggested we react to it or at least watch it. So like, and I was gonna watch it at some point. It's just that like I've just put it off for so long.
But here now.
Yeah, we have finally watched it. So yeah, I mean, there's certain things that I'm used to with Batman from the comic books and the recent movies that I would have liked to see in this movie, but. I mean, overall, just if anything, I compare movies that came out in this time with other movies that came out in that time, you know? So, yeah, I mean, there's so many greats, man, from the olden days that you just love, like Alien is just amazing. And
that's like one of my favorite movies.
Aliens, and for me, Indiana Jones, you haven't seen those, but like Indiana Jones, like Star Wars. Yeah, it is. And like Empire Strikes Back and those kind of movies, so they're just classics. So this movie definitely is on my list of like go-to classic movies to just throw on in the background to watch when you just want to enjoy some old cinema. Like it's some really good shots in my opinion. Now I don't think the movie was perfect. Like they had some like story things that I think could have been really that could have been better story-wise. But overall, I did like what they did with Jack Nicholson's Joker. Was insane. He was great. Yes, he was so good.
Jack Nicholson is so good at playing these types of characters, man.
He was so good, man.
So good. I love it.
His whole like. So now, because you know we've seen this more of a criminal gangster Joker, and then we got Heath Ledger, just the crazy psycho that wants to leave a manifesto kind of thing, like not in it for the money, not really in it for the power, just there to leave a message really to Batman and to the people of Gotham. That was his whole entire goal. At least that's what I got from it. Yeah. And then you have Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, which is just a legitimate psychopath who just wanted to be a comedian. No one appreciated him. And
it just drives him to go crazy.
Just drives him to go, just to embrace his craziness and just literally just goes insane. And didn't kill the one guy because the guy was the only one that was nice to him. Remember that? Yeah. You know, the only one that didn't make fun of him. So, don't mess with the quiet kid, bro. Y'all need to be nice to them quiet kids. No, for real, because we're not gonna make that a whole thing. But like, y'all just be nice to people. Everyone. Yeah, just be nice to people. Like, be nice to people, right? You just never know. You just really never know. Just be nice. So, but anyways, yeah, no. Overall, no, man, decent. Music was really good. Love the theme.
Love Batmobile.
Love the Batmobile. Yeah. The Batwing.
Yeah, it's called. Yeah. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I like that too.
Yeah.
It was dope.
It was nice. Love that shot with the moon. I know that's a classic shot, but I loved it. I gotta research to see how they made it.
This had a lot of really good cinematography.
Yeah, they did. I think so too. I think that's actually one of the strong suits of this was the way how they set up certain shots, man. They had some Dutch shots too, man, that were really good. I don't know if you're familiar with that type of shot.
No.
It's when the basically I can describe it as the camera being set up in an unsettled position. Like, let's say the mic is the focal point. Instead of it being center, it would be like off to the center, like so, and then like in a weird angle.
Gotcha.
Right? Like they had a couple of those shots with the Batmobile, and then also a few of those shots with Batman himself too, which I thought was used in a really good way. Now, like, and sometimes it, if used correctly, can create an unsettling feeling. So I did notice those shots, and I'm still learning more and more about different shots. But those are some of the things I learned when I was first getting into the cinematography stuff. Like, but those, I really appreciated those shots, and then also. Obviously, when you look at the practical like costume, he had to move around. Like it's not much, like it looks funny, it looks hilarious, it looks like hilarious. Like truthfully, like I wanted to laugh a few times, and I did. Yeah. But like I laughed in not in a way that said, oh, that it took away value from the film. No. It was that I understand that you have a practical suit on with, you know, not much mobility. And they had to achieve a certain look, but didn't necessarily have the knowledge at the time to achieve both. Right? Where you have a nice Batman-looking suit where you can move around and have more mobility. He's turning around, and he's like, you know, what else is he? He can't move. So, and it's really heavy. I heard it was really heavy, like on the shoulders and the head and the neck. It was a heavy suit. So, practicality-wise, it's not the best suit. But it looked cool. It looked really cool. And I love the way how they shot certain scenes to make him look bigger, because how tall is he, man? I know he's not that tall. Let me just see real quick. Let me see his he's 5'9". So Batman's height, I think, is 6 feet. Hold on. 6'2" is Batman, right?
Poor man, it goes so much in this.
He's 6'2", right? And I think Ben Affleck, they didn't do any like razors or anything in his boots. I think he's like 6'1" or something, or 6'3", or somewhere. He's a tall dude, right? Robert Pattinson's pretty tall too, if I'm not mistaken. How tall is he? Let's see. Yeah, he's 6'1", so he's around that height. You know what I'm saying? So. So poor Michael Keaton being the shortest one, I think, you know. So they had to shoot it in certain ways so he doesn't look small. But like I remember one scene, I was watching an explanation video on that scene, and they were talking about how the way they set up certain props and stuff was to make him look bigger. Yeah. But I was able to see his actual height, and he's really small. Poor guy, man. Oh man. Hold on. It was like, I think there was a picture of him standing next to other people in the suit, and you could just see how small he looked. Like, trying to find the actual. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Like, yeah. You know, I don't think Christian Bale was that tall either. Let me see. I know we're getting on a whole thing
just
now.
Talking about the height.
Yeah. Okay, Christian Bale was actually 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
It was 6 foot. But anyways.
So he's around.
Yeah, he's around. Yeah. Well, anyways, I mean, now go ahead. I'm like ranting.
No, I think one of the main things I really liked about this was the feel. Like the color grading and the just the general like feel about it. Like it really felt like I was time traveling almost. Yeah. Because it's like it's very 80s. Yeah. Some was like, you know, the detective, like what they were wearing. Like everyone had like the hats.
Man, I love the Tommy guns. If you when you get into mafia movies, have you seen any mafia movies?
Never.
Oh man, it's a whole vibe, bro. Never. Real talk. Like, I can't wait till like you get to like doing Scorsese films and stuff, and like just other like mafia movies, man. Like they're really cool, like stuff. But like those Tommy guns, man. You know what Tommy gun is? Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, just seeing them holding it, it was like, this dude's a gangster. Like this guy's a freaking mafia boss. Like, so it was really cool. And then like just seeing the cops in the leather jackets, man. Yeah. Looking crispy. It's like a whole different feel, man. No, the whole feel. I agree with you. The feel of the movie was just so nice. It was a comfort feeling almost. You know, like you grew up watching a lot of those 80s movies, and I love 80s movies, man.
I know you do. And
I just love a lot of older films, man. Like, there's just something about it, man. It's just something the way the vision that these guys had when they were filming these movies. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so interesting seeing like the difference and like because a lot of these movies have like a lot of love in them.
Yeah, there's a lot of care to the shots, man. Like, well, I was reading a whole from a cinematography website that they go into like these old interviews with explanations from some of these cinematographers, and they were talking about Kubrick's The Shining, right? And they were talking about the whole composition of the cinematography. I was reading it when we were on our honeymoon. You remember? Yeah, and like they were talking about the uses of the natural lighting and using the fluorescent lights in the shots, and like they really talk about. I mean, obviously modern cinematography, you have to have those conversations, but like the way how these older guys talked about the movies and the way they constructed these films, like you said, there's a lot of love and detail and like passion and like also discovering new things. Like when the Steadicam first came around, like that was being used like heavy.
Yeah.
When it first came around, that invention alone changed everything that we do today. Like we're still using Steadicams and even obviously improved versions of them, but like we're still using them. And like, you know, having that paved the way for a lot of shots, man, it really changed the game. So just, I can go on and on about it. I'm still learning a lot more about like older films. Like you look at old Westerns and like you look at like Kurosawa movies, like you know, the samurai films, and there's just something about when a director, you know, when he or she just puts their vision on the table and you can actually execute that vision is amazing.
Yeah, that's what like I feel like that's what cinema is.
It really is. And like you see a lot of movies where they're clearly cash grabs, right? They're like there's more modern films that are just clearly cash grabs.
Yeah, the ones with like not a big budget, but they have like, you know, key people, like key actors. Like we already know.
You can tell, man.
And they
usually
don't do too well.
Yeah, no, they don't.
So,
and what's crazy, a lot of these movies didn't have a lot of like huge budgets to work with.
Yeah.
Like,
so they made sure they crafted every shot.
I remember listening to Scorsese talk about in his masterclass this one specific event where a situation where they had to shoot a film. I forgot what's a Taxi Driver? I think it was Taxi Driver. They had to shoot the movie, and Robert De Niro, obviously, like Robert De Niro is like 90% of his movies, but like they had to shoot certain scenes with a very limited budget, and obviously having to work with like natural lighting and not having so much money for lighting, because lighting was a crap ton of money back then and still is, but trying to get proper lights and stuff was a crap ton of money. Studios didn't really give you all that kind of budget for stuff, right? Actors were getting underpaid like crazy. Everybody was getting underpaid. Everybody's working overtime. But the thing is, everyone's working overtime, everyone's getting underpaid, everyone's getting treated like crap, but they still show up because they loved what they were doing. Right. And especially look at a guy like Scorsese or any of those directors from that time, there's very few select directors that I look at and I'm like, man, this guy like really, really loved their work. And they really respected their actors and they really respected their people that they worked with, right? Scorsese's one of them, but I can go on a whole thing about it, but the point is, like, as we were saying, guys, like, that's one of the things that I loved about, just taking it back to this movie, that I loved about this movie was you can see the passion in it. I do think it got like a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's not bad, but and again, the movie did have some problems. I think had some problems script wise, story wise. Overall, I think there were some parts that were a little slow for me, and was a little and on some parts that were jumbled up. But for the most part, I think the editing was solid. I think a lot of the shots that we did get with Batman in the frames. And I really love that shot with Jack Nicholson, like, first appearing as a Joker in the shadows, and you just kind of like see the smile. Oh man, I freaking love that. I love that. So he stole the show, man. He stole the whole performance. Man. I don't know how I feel about Keaton as Bruce Wayne. Like I liked him as Bruce Wayne, actually. No, my thing. I liked him as Bruce Wayne. You know what? Overall,
he had a certain finesse about him.
Yeah, you know what? I retract what I'm saying. I actually don't mind him as both Batman and Bruce Wayne. I felt like his Batman could have been a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more menacing.
But I guess that's just not what necessarily they were going for.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And at the time, you only had people like Adam West and everyone else before, like the TV versions and comic books to go off of. So these guys set the wave for what we got now. Obviously debate with Ben Affleck as Batman. Obviously there's debate with that. Christian Bale, I think, being one of the most solid ones that we've had, both Batman and Bruce Wayne. His Bruce Wayne was all right. Loved him more as Batman though, and I loved Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne. I think I liked his Bruce Wayne a little bit more. Specifically in Batman versus Superman Ultimate Edition, when he was doing like actual detective stuff and he was super charming in there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm Bruce Wayne." Like I liked him as Bruce Wayne. But anyways, this whole
we'll have to see Pattinson's.
Yeah, that's what I really want to see his portrayal of Bruce, because his portrayal of Bruce right now looks like he's just overall just a darker Bruce Wayne. When Bruce Wayne isn't supposed to be dark. Bruce Wayne is supposed to be...
He looks very angsty.
He looks angsty. And again, it's year one. And if we look at Christian Bale's portrayal of Bruce Wayne, in the first movie, he was a similar way to dead set on revenge.
Yeah.
Didn't really care for the theatrics. Didn't care for all the...
And they could just be showing us what they want us to see. Well, they are showing us what they want us to see,
course. But like we said, like we are seeing a year one Bruce Wayne and a year one Batman inspired. So it's like, I would compare it similar to Batman Begins, where Bruce Wayne before he was training, because it's like, I don't care. Like I want to get revenge. I just came from school. I don't really care about all the flashy stuff. It's only when Alfred told him like, yo, you gotta like be at these parties, like you got to be doing this, and he's like, what does the rich people do? And then that's when he fabricated this persona. So maybe we'll see in Robert Pattinson's portrayal of that like maybe they'll have a similar conversation.
I am excited because I have not seen anything from him since Twilight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
he's real good and other stuff, man.
I haven't seen anything from him, so I've heard that he's obviously gotten a lot better. So, but I haven't seen him anything since then. Been a long time.
This is a complete sidebar, but I brought this up to show you the examples of Dutch angles.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
See? So some can be more extreme.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
See what I mean? So they had a couple of those shots I think that were really, that was used really well. But yeah. I rambled for like a good 5 minutes, so please talk.
No, I think you kind of summed everything up. Like, kind of summed up my thoughts too.
No, well, let me.
You like stole the thoughts.
No. You speak. You could always interrupt me. You know that.
No, I know, but you were just kind of like.
You could have interrupted.
You were saying the same thing I was gonna say either way. So.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I'm trying to get better, y'all.
It's okay. I mean, you kind of, like I said, you just said what I was gonna say, so. Trying to think of anything.
Say it differently.
Okay, movie good.
Well, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I can't control myself sometimes when I
You get very passionate.
I do. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
Honestly, we could just wrap it up right here.
You sure?
Yeah, so we can wrap it up.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't apologize.
It's your video. You're supposed to be talking more than me.
It's okay. I invited you to ramble. So, anyways, if you want to see more of his rambling, you can go check out Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part of the movie was. And make sure to hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post. And if you want to see the full reaction, it will be up on Patreon. Link will also be in the description below. But that's it for us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!
You know what you forgot to do?
What?
Before you say bye?
What?
Your ranking, where would you rate the movie? Like, what would you rate it out of 10?
Ooh. Out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10. So out of 10.
I'm gonna say a solid 7.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a 7.5, 8.
Yeah, I'm out of 7.
Fair. Yeah. Okay.
Bye.